Welcome back to West Texas View.
Welcome back to the West Texas View. I'm Johnny Lou Avery, and you've met Lisa Grisham earlier in this program, and now we've welcomed back Brenda Cordero from Midland College. Lisa, with the producer of Promising Projects, and Brenda Cordero, who directs the community program for Midland College, have teamed up in a partnership. And with the blessings of the college president and all of the people that work in community education, to create another component of the Tall City Blues Fest. And so tell us everything about that.
Well, first of all, I want to say I'm the producer for Tall City Blues Fest, and I own Promising Projects.
Oh, okay.
And so Tall City Blues Fest is a promising project that we're getting off the ground in this first year.
Right.
So I just want to clarify that, that's the relationship. With Midland College, we're really excited about this partnership because what it allows us to do is to extend an educational offering as part of Tall City Blues Fest, but it also puts money back in the coffers of Midland College. And so it fits perfect within the scope of what Brenda does at community programs. And the classes are designed, we have a couple of kids classes, and then the classes are designed for adults and appropriate also for teenagers as well. The cost is going to stay between $10 and $15 per class, which will happen at the festival. And so we're going to be offering things like Blues Guitar 101, Basic 145, Blues Chords Progressions, Blues Guitar 202, which will be deconstructing Stevie Ray Vaughan licks, and how to jam acoustic, a songwriting workshop, a harmonica workshop. So we've got a really nice lineup that fits well within the scope of education and blues music, but is also introducing something into our community that we don't currently have. And Midland College is so great about, I mean, you heard last week from Brenda, they're so great about bringing on new things and introducing new things into the community. So for us to do that, Midland College was the perfect partner.
And is this on your website, these classes?
They will be. They're not right now.
Okay, all right. So tell us how you got involved.
Well, actually, Lisa approached me.
Okay.
And we just started talking. She was brainstorming, talking, and I was like, absolutely. What we love to do in community programs is offer things to the community, and it's a perfect way to partnership and get, all this out there to the community.
And actually, I think, if I'm thinking about the calendar right, a week from today, the Midland Reporter Telegram will have a full-page ad. Well, actually, I guess it's Midland College. Will have a full-page ad in the Midland Reporter Telegram that will detail out all of the workshops, the costs, the descriptions, so on and so forth. So, and then they'll be available for pre-registration
as soon as
through Midland College.
Right. And at the main number that we have, they can call, and it'll be all on that in that ad.
That's wonderful. But now, when you're talking about partnership, and I've always said partnerships should be a win-win situation. So not only are you getting money back into your coffers, but you're getting scholarship money, and you're just getting an added enhancement to your festival.
Sure. Midland College has been a great promotional partner as well because they want people to sign up for these workshops, right? We are also, though, which is kind of a separate piece, but it made sense for us to do that because when Brenda and I first sat down, what she told me is there's a lot of kids that want to go to kids college and can't afford to go to kids college, and there's not enough scholarships to go around. So the classes are not full, but there's more kids that want to attend that they can't enroll. So clearly there's a need for scholarships. So what we did is we said, okay, our weekend festival passes are $40. We're going to give 10% of every weekend festival pass purchase, so $4 of every 40 that's bought, weekend festival pass that's bought both in advance and at the gate, we're giving that back to Midland College to be earmarked specifically for kids college. So that's in addition to Midland College getting the 100% of the registration fees for the workshops that take place at the festival.
But now, these workshops, is this, you were talking earlier about a circuit where a lot of tourists just follow the Blues Fest.
Right.
Do most of them have a component like this, an educational component?
You know, there are some, and actually I should say that there's a lot. Blues in schools is something that's really popular, that communities that have blues festivals that have already been established all throughout the year they'll do a program called Blues in Schools, which is something that we're looking at doing starting at the beginning of the school year after this festival, which is the last weekend in July. So I would say yes. I don't know specifically of any other blues festivals that are offering educational workshops at their festival, but I'm certain that there are some.
Well, it just seems like such a natural progression, and to think of it in this first year.
And you know what that makes me think of too? Tourists that are coming in, because tourism is a big part of our mission for this, they may not necessarily know about pre-registering for the workshops, so there's going to be on-site registration as well too. And Brenda's been really great about getting all of that set up so we can make that really seamless and easy, and people can just walk up. If there's a class that's not full, they can just register right there.
And of course, that's the wonderful thing about community programs in our community colleges, is they're all easily accessible, and there's not any of the restrictions, except that so many times you have to know so many days in advance, so you can say it's just not enough to offer that class for the benefit of the teacher. But this will be something that you'll have a built-in audience of people that are really rabid about what they're coming to see.
I do want to mention on the scholarships that will be for Kids College in 2012, because the Blues Fest is going to happen after Kids College this year. So
but that's when you need it. Is you need to plan
it'll be in
ahead.
Advance. It'll be great. That's really exciting about it. I'm really excited about that.
And how exciting for those kids who could not afford it to have this opportunity.
Absolutely,
now to come.
Because of Tulsa City Blues Fest, we're really appreciative to that. And also with Midland, I just want to say that Midland College is very supportive of Tulsa City Blues Fest mission, of course, because the partnership, but they're very supportive of it and really, really excited about. Can't wait for this all to happen. So,
and a lot of people think, well, it's not if Midland College is offering that class, it has to be at Midland College, but that's not true. The fact that it's here, or you were having a cooking class in some restaurant or some other kitchen, it's okay as long as you're the sponsor of it. That's great.
And I think too, after we do this, that we'll sit down and see if maybe some of these classes can be incorporated into the Kids College or the continuing education programs.
Absolutely, that would be great.
Well, we've got about a minute left, so anything that you two think we need to know about the festival in general, or the partnership in particular, tell us. And one of the things that I want to say is that we do have participating hotels and we have lots of enthusiasm from the downtown groups that are really helpful in helping you get this off the ground.
I guess I would just say go to TulsaCityBluesFest.com, and from there you can route through to pre-register online into Midland College's continuing education program, and then your direct website is
midland.edu/CPCE.
You've got all that information on your screen, so be sure and write it down. It has been such a treat to have Lisa and Brenda with us today, and don't miss the Tulsa City Blues Fest. We'll see you next Sunday with another program. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for joining us for News West 9's West Texas View with Johnny Lou Avery. This has been a public affairs presentation of KWAB-TV and KWES-TV.